everyone, and welcome to this edition of LCTV News, a look inside Patriot Pride. I'm Martha Villalobos.
And I'm John Bion. This year, LC is happy to welcome new teachers into the Patriot family. We begin this broadcast with Tiara Bryant as she introduces new additions to the Lakeview staff.
I'm Tiara Bryant from LCTV News. In this 2017-2018 school year, we've gained a lot of new faculty members, including new teachers, new coaches, and new SROs. Starting off with Ms. Lehman, the new AP Human Geography teacher, and the new AP US History teacher.
The students are so much fun in class. I love to make fun of my kids and to just have a really great relationship with them, which is far different from some of the past environments I've been in. And it's just fun to see them in the hallways and in some of the things that they're doing, like the TV crew and the football team and the drill team, and to be around them at the pep rallies and things like that. The faculty is so much fun. Some of my old teachers work here, so it's a ton of fun to be working with some of my old teachers and some of my very best friends. So that's been a really wonderful experience.
We also sat down with Ms. Turner, the new choir director.
I plan to get to know my students as well as I possibly can so that I can incorporate their interests within my lesson plans. The wonderful thing about choir is that it's applicable to all of their lifestyles, so we have a lot of fun and we can really apply that into our rehearsal spaces. It's actually pretty similar to my prior work experience. I moved from Mississippi, and so the students are very similar and the school atmosphere is very similar. It's just one big family, and I really enjoy that. I had two really wonderful choir teachers in high school that really invested in my life, and they were the reason that I chose to be a choir teacher, because I wanted to invest in the lives of my students the way that they invested in my life.
This is Tiara Bryant from LCTV News.
LC Theater never fails to deliver a great show, and this year is no different. Let's take a look inside the work they put into this childhood classic.
Hi, I'm Victor Villagran from LCTV News, trying to get a peek behind the curtain of Lakeview Centennial's production of The Jungle Book. Let's talk to the cast.
Jungle Book is about a young boy named Mowgli who has been raised by the jungle animal creatures. But he now must return to the man village because the tiger Shere Khan is after him. It's different from the book. The book is a lot darker, I think, and it's very much close to the Disney original movie. It's just a lot more happy-go-lucky. There's a lot more singing and dancing and just a lot of different kind of songs, but still some of the same original from the movie that we love.
My name is Hannah Pierce, and I play Baloo the bear.
Do you like your role as Baloo?
I do. It's very fun and energetic, and it really goes with the play, and I love it.
What's your favorite part about playing Mowgli?
Probably performing with my friends. That's the best part about being in theater in general.
Definitely the music. I love all of his scores and all of his dances and just choreography and everything.
Okay, do you like the singing in the play, or do you feel like you're more of a non-singer?
I'm definitely a singer. I love singing. It's the best.
I do. I sing a lot, almost 24/7.
If you're interested in watching The Jungle Book, it will be showing in the Lakeview Centennial Auditorium on November 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. I'm Victor Villagran from LCTV News.
Safe Haven has become a popular club on campus with posters on almost every classroom entrance. Reporter Alexis Flores dives in to understand what this organization has to offer.
I'm Alexis Flores from LCTV, and here we are to learn more about the Safe Haven Club, which is usually held in Mr. Carney's room. Here we are with Alex Belcher, a member of the Safe Haven Club. So, Alex, why did you join the Safe Haven Club?
Well, I actually started it 2 years ago with my friends to make sure there's a safe place within the school.
And what are some things you like about the Safe Haven Club?
I love how inclusive it is, how you can be yourself without having to worry about other people judging you.
Mr. Carney, what is Safe Haven for?
Safe Haven is a club that creates safe spaces on campus for LGBT community as well as allies of the LGBT community. It's also a club just open for any student, really. It's about safe space on campus and creating unity here at Lakeview.
So, Mr. Carney, I've been seeing signs on doors that say Safe Haven. What are those about?
Well, the students got together and created an action really that became kind of a really good civic engagement exercise, to where they offered teachers the opportunity to place safe haven signs outside their doors so that they can designate themselves as a safe space on campus, not just for students that are LGBTQ, but for all students on campus, regardless of race, religion, socioeconomic, gender identity, sexual identity. It's really just designates that room and that teacher as a safe space for learning, that you can be yourself here, and that who you are is welcomed in this space.
And who can join Safe Haven?
Safe Haven's open to anybody. Anybody can come. Any teacher, any student can come be a part. We meet every Thursday in room 1114. It's from 2:45 to 3:45. Generally, it's a good time. So we try to have fun, but we also try to be civically aware, right? And I think that's important in this time that we live right now.
Here we are with Katie Bryan, a member of the Safe Haven Club. So Katie, why did you join the Safe Haven Club?
Because whenever I joined this school, I was like, I think I need some place where I can be myself, and Safe Haven kind of gives me that.
And what are some things you like about the Safe Haven Club?
We do different activities. We can talk about stuff. We learn about LGBTQ stuff and stuff like that.
Well, here at the Safe Haven, they are accepting of anyone and everyone. I'm Alexis Worst for LCTV.
Pep rallies always get the school hyped for the LC games, but have you ever wondered how the school prepares for this event? Sydney Lewis shows us how the talent prepares for the pep rally.
I'm Sydney Lewis, and today we are here to find out what goes into pep rally performances. What do you and the team do to prepare for pep rallies?
They come up with, we find out from Ms. Jackson how much time we have, and then we decide what step we want to do, and they also do a stroll in and a stroll out, the dancing parts that they did. So that's what we just based on how much time we have.
How do you and the SEP team choose what songs to use?
Well, the kids pick the songs, and then I decide if they're okay or not.
And finally, how do you feel the team did at the pep rally?
I think they killed it. I mean, we have a new coach this year, and we have some new steppers, and those kids learned that routine in 3 days. And they feed off all the energy in there, and everybody really seems to like them.
Getting ready for pep rallies is not too big of a deal for us. This time of year, most of what we do is serve as a spirit organization to support the football team and other groups around campus. And so we're pretty much ready to just show up and do pep rallies. We start preparing for this time of year in August, and we spend about a month getting ready before school starts. And so that's, about a month to get the band in shape for serving as a spirit organization in the fall. We're not usually nervous that the performances won't go as planned. Sometimes performances don't go as planned, and that's just kind of part of being in a performing activity. Sometimes it happens, but most of the time the band is usually pretty comfortable in what they do, and we trust their abilities, and usually everything goes just fine.
What do you and the team do to prepare for pep rallies?
Well, we actually start the process probably about a month ahead of time. They learn a routine. We practice it 800 times over and over again, and then we actually have tryouts for the pep rally routine. So they have to look really good in order to be able to perform. Now, once the tryout happens and we see who makes it, then those girls practice a lot before the pep rally to help themselves prepare for it.
How does it feel to watch the Sweethearts perform during the pep rally?
To watch them perform during the pep rally is really nerve-wracking because I want them to do really, really, really well. They work really hard, and we practice so much that you want the routine to be perfect, and you want the audience to be entertained as well. So I'm on edge the entire time they're performing.
How do you help the girls handle their nerves before they perform?
So we get to go in the big gym and rehearse it like it would be for a pep rally, where we usually stand off to the side and we practice running out and cheering and then practice running it off. It's one of those things I always tell them, don't practice until it's perfect, practice until you can't get it wrong. So we do it so many times that it's get all your mistakes out now so that you don't have any during the pep rally.
And lastly, are there any traditions that y'all practice before the pep rally?
We actually get together in a circle and say a few words. We have some little inside jokes that we say that kind of gets everybody pepped up, and I give them a nice little pep talk before every single performance, but during pep rallies too.
And now we know what goes into making LC pep rallies happen. I'm Sydney Lewis.
Along with the new staff on campus, Lakeview is happy to welcome 2 talented foreign exchange students with lots of Patriot pride. Here's Nicholas Fuentes asking about LC through a pair of fresh eyes.
Hello, I'm Nicholas Fuentes from LCTV, and today we're talking to Jonas and Nina, 2 foreign exchange students, about their experience here at Lakeview Centennial. Jonas, where are you from?
I'm from Switzerland.
Okay, and why did you decide to come to Lakeview?
My host family put me in this school, and I'm very happy about it because I had a great time here so far.
And in Switzerland, did anyone get in touch with you about it, like any organizations?
I decided with a friend to make an exchange here, and then we got in touch with a private organization called STS, and then I had to fill out an application, and they decided where I come to.
What was your experience at the homecoming pep rally?
I had a great experience because we don't have school sports in Switzerland, so also no pep rallies, and it was my first time, and the school spirit was really great.
And what has been your best moment at Lakeview?
I was at the last 2 football games, and it was a great experience with my friends, and I had a lot of fun. I think that was my best time so far.
I'm here with Nina, and can you tell us where you're from?
I'm from Italy.
And what was the process of coming to Lakeview?
The process was very long and took about 4 months. The organization, it's called WEP, and it's an organization that helps people to go to the United States and do school year.
What was your experience at the homecoming pep rally?
It was very fun because it's very different. We don't have nothing like cheerleader or this stuff, so yeah, it was very fun.
Are you in any sports or extracurriculars?
Yeah, I'm in soccer, and it's very nice. I like it, and they're very good. Because we have the stereotype that people in the U.S. doesn't play soccer very well, but it's wrong.
Well, thank you so much for your time. A big thank you to Jonas and Nina for letting me talk to them. I'm Nicholas Fuentes from LCTV.
The 2017 school year has been good to the Patriot Band. They got 2nd place and Outstanding Band in Category 6A at the Royce City Invitational and straight 1s at UIL. All these awards come from hard work and dedication. With all the after-school practices and summer practices, what makes students stay in band? Junie Ruiz shows us why.
Hello there, I'm Junie Ruiz from LCTV, and I'm standing right outside the band hall to figure out why band kids stay in band, even with the increasing burden of schoolwork throughout their high school years. Let's take a look. Why is there so much effort put into marching band?
We have almost 250 individual moving parts that go into the show that all have to work in sync with each other, and that just takes a massive amount of effort and time and planning to make happen.
In your opinion, is marching band a sport?
It really kind of is. If you ask any of the kids that are out there after they finish their 8-minute show, they're tired, right? They've actually monitored heart rates and stuff of DCI members, and they've shown that athletic activity during marching band matches almost any other sport. There are actually a lot of bands that require their kids to have a physical done before they're allowed to participate because it is pretty intensive.
Why do you think students bother to show up to rehearsal every day?
Well, first of all, they're required. No, I think that they appreciate it. They enjoy being around their friends, first of all. It's probably the main reason most of them show up. It's just, it is a social activity. It's a group activity. They enjoy it. There are others that show up just because they love marching band. They're the ones that go to DCI shows and go to watch other bands rehearse because they're so into it. And other kids just like the music and they put up with marching band a little bit because they wanna play. We're a 230 something member family here in the band hall.
The reason why band is fun, it mainly falls into our leadership group, our leadership team. If they come into the band setting a positive example or a fun atmosphere, then the whole band will follow. So that's what makes the band fun. What draws me into band again and again is just how much I love being with the kids, showing so much effort, all our hard work, our determination, and the fact that we're underappreciated. It doesn't really matter because our product will always be one of the best. Just my passion for it it's unexplainable. So.
There you have it. Lakeview's band is one supportive, inspiring, and hardworking family. From LCTV News, I'm Jeannie Ruiz.
Well, that's all for this edition of LCTV News, a look inside Patriot Pride. I'm Martha Villalobos.
And I'm John Bayon.
And remember, it's a great day to be alive and it's a great day to be a Patriot. We are LC.